Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In this video, we'll add 3 buttons inside a canvas. Okay, so the first button which we'll add is this greeting button, and when you move or click on this greeting button, you can see the colors of this button changing. Next button will be a rotate button, and the last button which we'll add will be a picture button. Okay, and this button is basically the exit button. So let's start with the canvas customization. Now for adding the UI buttons inside a canvas, I'll right click on the canvas. After this, I'll go in UI and I'll select this button option. So as you can see, a UI button is added inside the canvas. Okay, so I'll rename this button to greeting button. Next, I'll select this button and I'll move it a little bit on the left hand side. After this, I'll increase the scale of this button a little bit. Okay. And if you look very carefully, the text of this button basically reads button. Okay, so to change the text of this button, I'll open this greeting button, and the greeting button basically contains a text component and the text basically reads button. Okay, so I'll rename this to greeting card. So when we click on this greeting card button, a scene will basically switch from the menu scene to the greeting card scene. Okay. So I'll select this text component, and after this I'll increase the font size a little bit. Next I'll change this font from Arial to Cinzel. Okay, so I'll click on this circle on the right hand side, and after this I'll select the Cinzel regular font. Now after this, let's change the color of this button. Okay, so if I click on this greeting button and if I go inside the inspector panel, then as you can see, we have 3 color options called normal color, highlighted color and pressed color. So normal color basically stands for this color over here. That is when we do not move a mouse or when we do not click on this button. So that color is basically the normal color. Highlighted color is basically visible when we move a mouse on top of this button, and pressed color is visible when we click on this button. So currently all these colors are somewhat near to white, and because of this our button basically looks very dull. Okay, so first I'll change the normal color, and to change the normal color I'll click on this color chooser option. So I'll click over here and I'll basically choose this color over here. So as you can see, the color of my button has changed. Next, for the highlighted color, I'll again click on this option, and this time I'll choose a brown color. And at the end, for the pressed color, I'll click over here, and for the pressed color I'll use this green color. And if you look over here, the hex code of this green color is 17FF3FFF. Okay, so I'll close this. And next, if I click on the play button, then as you can see, this is the normal color of the button. If I move my mouse on top of this button, the color changes to brown. Okay, that is the highlighted color is brown, and if I click on this button, the color changes to green. Okay, so I'll come out of play mode, and this black color is not looking that good on top of this button color. So I'll select the text component and I'll change the color of this button from black to white. Okay, so I'll keep the white color for the text of this button. Next, I'll select this greeting button and I'll duplicate it. So to duplicate this button, I'll click on Ctrl D after selecting the greeting button. I'll rename this new button as cube button. So with the cube button selected, I'll move the cube button down a little bit. Okay, I'll place it somewhere over here. After this, I'll open the cube button. I'll click on the text option and I'll change the text of the cube button to rotate cube. Next, I'll change the colors of this rotate cube button. So I'll select the cube button. After this, I'll click on this normal color, and this time instead of choosing any color from the screen, I'll just add some hex values. Okay, so I'll go inside the hex color option, and for the normal color I'll give a hex code of FF0000. Next, I'll select the highlighted color and I'll give this an hex code of 5E0000, which is basically for a dark red color, and at the end I'll choose the pressed color and I'll give this pressed color again a hex code of FF0000. So after adding these two buttons, next I'll add one more button, and using that button we can close our application. So I'll right click on the canvas, I'll go in UI and I'll select the button option. Okay, so as you can see, a new button is added here. I'll rename this button as close button. Okay, and I'll place this button at the bottom right of the canvas. So I'll select the close button. After this, I'll click on the rect transform of this close button. So I'll click over here. Next, I'll click on the Alt key. And when I click on the Alt key, you will notice some changes over here. Okay, so if you're using a Windows system, you have to click on the Alt key. If you're using a Mac system, you have to click on the Options key. And I'll click on this icon over here. So this icon will basically move the close button exactly at the bottom right of the canvas. Next, I'll open this button and I'll delete the text component. Okay. After this, I'll select the close button and I'll change its width to 200. And so a width of 200 is a little big. So I'll just change the width to 150 and 150. Okay. After this, I'll again select the close button. I'll click on the rect transform. I'll click on the Alt key and I'll again click on this option. So after making these changes, next I'll add these two images inside my project. Okay, so I'll open data files. I'll then open the images folder and I'll drag these two images inside the images folder. And I'll use this close button image, okay, for this button. So I'll select the close button first and I'll change the texture type from default to sprite, 2D and UI. Okay. After this, I'll click on apply. So basically when we change the texture to sprite, so during that time, as you can see, the white background of this image has basically gone. Okay. But let me share one more thing. Okay, this image which I've added is already a PNG image, but whenever we drag PNG images inside Unity, so during that time, the transparent part is basically replaced by the white part. So that's why it is important to change the texture type of your image from default to sprite. Okay, so I'll select the second image, I'll change its texture to sprite and I'll click on apply. Okay, after this, I'll select the close button and next inside the source image, as you can see, we have the UI sprite option selected. So I'll click on this option and instead of UI sprite, I'll choose this close button. So the close button basically represents this button over here. So I'll double click and select it. And now, as you can see, instead of seeing a dull white button, we are now seeing a picture button. So guys, that's it from this video and I'll see you in the next video.